Hello everybody. Can you hear me very well at all? Like I said, I think last time, my audio is a bit fucked up because of stuff that happened last time. But hello, 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 welcome in. Hi, Sophie, Lucy, and Tilly. Everybody else who happens to be in here. I'm very loud. Uh, is that just like a me thing? Do I bring it down a little? How does that sound? Maybe like this. Is that any better? No, I look very, very, very... To me, the volume is just fine. Okay, that's what I thought. Like, this looks normal on my end. Maybe I was just quiet last stream. Is that it? I don't know. Okay, let me know as time goes on. It's very weird that you guys are arguing about... what the fuck is it? Watermelons, right? I don't know. It's very weird. I wasn't expecting that to be what you guys were talking about. Should have stayed last time. It was very asterisk, asterisk, asterisk tastical. Very good. Very good. Very good. Tilly should have stayed. I know he got, like, he literally died from concussion, but, like, come on, Tilly. Concussion's really getting in the way of watching your, your best friend stream. No, you should be taking care of yourself. I'm glad that you feel better. I'm glad that you could just sleep it off. I was kind of scared that you just forget that I exist after you got concussed, you know? That happens to people with concussions. They just things evaporate out of their minds, right? Could you imagine if you just forgot about me? It would be very, very fun. It would be, it's like not fun in like the normal fun way, but like fun in the way that it's a good premise for a sitcom or something, you know? Yeah. I don't know. You guys have Sophie to thank for this stream. I was thinking of doing it, and then I was like, I'm not gonna do it. And then Sophie was like, no, you have to. So yeah, she's the only reason I'm here, and I'm here and not in fear. You feel me? And I got this Twitch notification. You must be a fun streamer. Don't disappoint me, stranger. Why am I mod for this random person's Twitch channel? Is this like a botted account or something? But yeah, I don't know. We're pretty far in on Elden Ring. We got pretty far in. I'm pretty sure we're getting close to the end, which definitely took longer than I thought it was. Like 5 whole parts? Really? Come on, Emma. You should be doing this faster. So, yeah, let's get started. I love Elden Ring. Doesn't everybody? I'm so surprised nobody's called me out as to what that joke is. I have so many stupid things that I reference all the time, right? Like, I just go like, but like, shitty memes that I've seen, like at different points in my life. And I'm surprised that nobody ever calls them out, you know? Maybe it's because we don't have like a dedicated meme caller outer, you know, in the community or anything. But like, I'm so surprised. It's okay. It's okay. God. My tabs are like not organized the way I like them to be. Should we question you? If you'd like to. I always enjoy answering questions. It's my favorite pastime. Oh shit, I should bring down Elden Ring from last time. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, we're on the right one. And then if I remember... Yeah, there we go. That should be okay. God, that's so mean. You've been saying that over since we've met. I thought it was just part of you. No, that is a meme. I'm surprised nobody has gotten it. Shitty memes and references are in themselves references to less funny things than this Emma stream right now. Come on, the only reason this is fun is because I have, the people who I've been... the memes that I've consumed along the way. It's one of those things that's very, like, the idea that like nothing is original and everything is just like humans have been telling each other the same jokes over and over and they just get recombined into the different personalities that make up everybody else as we go forward. Um but yeah, so I was doing some testing last night. I was talking was it last night? It was last night. I was talking with Sophie. I got this stuff right. Twin Fire Knight Great Swords. This does like an extra 50% damage over the previous build Frank Goose has been doing, which is a lot. The only issue is that it's a decent bit slower and it doesn't have the HP restoration that Blasphemous Blade does. Which on and off again annoying. Frank's rocking some new drip, by the way. I found this armor set while I was cleaning up the new locations that I explored last stream, and it increases the damage that you do in exchange for being shit armor, which is really nice because I don't know. Frank loves. Oh god, I have the buttons that me and Sophie were playing Dark Souls 2 earlier today, and I have the buttons that I were pressing. The like what's it called? I have the muscle memory for playing that game and not this game, right? It's crazy. Pete the Agent, so this is this much talked about Emma stream. Welcome in. It is in fact the Emma stream. It's uh yeah, I don't know. We're finishing up Elden Ring, doing our best. It's very nice to see you. Very good showing yesterday at the tournament. I know you were very self-conscious when you were leaving last time, but like genuinely, you were much scarier than I expected you were, you know? Like I feel like if you played just a little bit differently, I would have been completely reverse swept, you know? Like God, it was very, very impressive what happened, you know? Like a prime number after 2.8 non-billion. Oh god, you guys went on like a whole tangent. Oh, Pete, it's Pete. Okay. Well, very nice to see everybody coming in. This area, so yeah, Sophie was talking about how was guiding me through stuff last stream and like this place down here, or finishing this dungeon right here, eventually led into this lower area. I didn't like go any deeper in than just this, but like, uh, there's a bunch of cryptic messages here, and you can't bring out torrents. Oh, you can bring them out here, but like you go a little bit in. Yeah, and torrent doesn't want to come out anymore. He gets scared for some reason. Which is very strange, in my opinion. What a YouTuber way of saying that. It's weird. It feels like there's so many more eldritch monstrosities that we've fought, you know, in totality across the game. That, like, this is not the most scary place we've been in. You feel me? I wish I had more options, but thank you. Nah, I really, really, really think that you had a good shot at, uh, pulling out a victory. I don't know how much I want to like get into like Pokemon talk, given that this is an Ring stream, but like I feel like if you were just a bit more, or I don't know if you, God, I don't know if you want to like hear criticism or anything, but like I genuinely feel that like if you played your Mimikyu a little later and used it to stop an Espathra sweep after you'd already phased out some of the stronger counters I had to it, it would have been Mimikyu gets rid of the rest of my team, and I just feel sad because Swords Dance Shadow Claw is just like borderline unstoppable, especially if you have like full disguise up. But yeah, or I did rewatch like the tournament VOD and especially our battle, and I thought that was like the big thing that I thought about. So yeah, feel you. I've been playing Legends Arceus all day, and it's hard to ignore the instinct to roll with the right button. It is, it is. Lurking but just got here from Unite. Welcome in, Amy. It's very, very nice to see you. Welcome in. I hope that you enjoy stream for however much of it you are going to be, full on in chat for. But yeah, very, very nice to see you. Sophie got mod. Indeed, she did. She was the only one here to, when things got really, really cursed last night. She was the only one here to, um, that could like handle all the auto mod requests. So, alas, she has mod now. Please respect. Actually, no. Now that she's a mod, you guys can be mean to her. It's in the chat. Survived the storm the other day, as you can tell. I'm very, very glad. I was very, very worried, but then I saw you posting on the Discord like the following day, and that gave me a lot of confidence. Or not confidence necessarily, but it was good to see that you actually managed to survive. Don't let it see you. Once you are seen, there's no escape. It cannot even be touched. This is a very ominous. This feels very, like, I don't like how the game has never been this direct about what to fear, you know? I don't know. I'm a bit out of sorts, as you can probably tell. A valid point. I should have been looking at the team previews. Red card mimic you could have been more helpful if I didn't go into the fights blind. Yeah, that makes sense. But even still, like, it stopped the Armor Rouge sweep pretty early because I forgot that it had a red card. You know, like, I was still very, very impressed by how good it was going, Uh, please be mean, I deserve it. Good luck in that area, Keg. I don't know if you've played the DLC at all, Pete, and you know what's happening here, but I don't feel very happy. Is that the thing that I'm not supposed to be looking at, or looking for? I feel like I should at least try fighting it. It says that I'm fine. Come on, Bestie. Oh my gosh, I got his hands. Oh look, this is the map area right here. Be wary of mess. They're really... Okay. I don't feel like whatever... Like, it's so weird. I feel like I shouldn't feel that scared, Because, like, the rest of Elden Ring is pretty chill of a game, But, like, the fact that it's telling me to be scared is more of what's making me afraid, Didn't have a counter for Highfield's Crobat or I would have beat him in the tournament. You got very close in a lot of cases. I'm pretty sure your match with Pete ended up being pretty close, everything considered. But, I don't know. I wasn't paying, like... Me and Tilly were talking, I think, for a lot of it, and I wasn't paying as close attention to your guys' match. Especially since it kind of ended up into just a stall fest as usual. You'll see it once you see it? Okay. I... It's not very comforting words, but... Oh, the Abyss. What a lovely way to call it. Or lovely thing to call it. Dang, is that really just it? There's not a whole lot left. Jeez. Oh. Oh, okay, sorry. What does the map want to say about... Or, yeah, it's in key items, I think. What does the map want to tell me? Thick forest sprawls at the depths of the ravine that is untouched even by sunlight. It is the sanctum of Sage Midra and is a region forbidden by the horn scent. It tells me a whole lot of nothing about what's going on, but Match with Pete was also pretty close. Never been humiliated that hard. That Cosmic Power Clefairy is very, very intimidating. I was very, very worried after I saw that completely wall your team off, Tilly. That was disgusting. Very much hoping for bug or water type on the spin wheel. Both of those are good. I think you also, I remember hearing mentioned that like you were like you already played like a monotype, you were a monotype gym leader. I think that was what it was on another server. So and I didn't think it was a bug, but I did remember hearing that like water was it. But like yeah, I played bug in a tournament, and there's also a lot of good bug or in a monotype tournament on the server earlier in the year. And I was kind of hoping that I would end up getting bug too. I'm Volcarona is a like I don't know, not equally scary as Espathra, but you know, threatening in its own way. I would have loved to be able to use one, you know? Accidentally gave Ninetales healing wish and not wish and didn't realize until the tournament. That's frustrating. Like, I don't know if people would have really gotten that mad at you for switching once the what's it called? Once the or like after the tournament started, you know? Switching like a useless move out for something that would have actually helped you. But yeah, no. I wanted to switch it up with Caflabel since people normally run unaware sets. That is true. It was also very... I do not know if I would have prepared as hard as I did. Like, seeing that in your match with Tilly definitely, like, significantly impacted my strategy against you. I feel like I would have been completely caught, you know, funnily enough, unaware, if I didn't see that beforehand, you know? Uh, it's... Hmm. I still haven't seen it. I don't know how to... I don't know how I should proceed. I don't know what I'm doing down here. I kind of just have to, like, rely on the messages for any sort of guidance. It also sucks that it's so, like, hard to see everything everywhere, you know? So up in the middle of everywhere. Uh... Just raining that spot. But that's it? Nothing left? Probably could have, yeah, but man, what's done is done. That's true. There's always the next tournament. Speaking of which, me and Sophie were talking about that a lot earlier, about like what the next tournament is. I'm very excited. I really want another one. Like, I really have been wanting, or playing on this server last night, or not last night, but however long ago it was. Really like started that itch that like I just want to like start playing on the server a whole bunch again, right? And having a new tournament to prepare for would be like would make it so much easier to get back into playing, you know? So, you know, I'm very, very, very interested in hearing hearing what you're going to announce next, you know? Oh, I almost forgot what rewards were given out. Hyphil got a dragon egg. I got a Galerica wreath and a what was it called? And a shiny Larvesta. I don't know. I don't think any of the other second place people claimed their rewards though. So Someone gave me a meg sub from the raid the other day. I was only there for a few minutes. I'm pretty sure it was the same thing with Tilly. He got a sub too, and he was talking to me about that, despite like not having been on the channel in like a few months, you know? I guess that's what happens when subathons end up happening. I don't know. Just everyone is so busy, so we should probably wait. I don't know. Like, we can wait for, like, starting the next tournament, sure, but, like, announcing it so people have time to prepare, I don't think is super, like, intensive, you know? Don't need to worry about that the same way that we do about making sure everybody's schedules line up, you know? If anything, having more time to plan and, oh god, having more time to plan and prepare would probably be more appreciated by everybody. You feel me? Okay. Come on. I was really not surprised. I was really surprised to see these rats dealing so much damage. I don't feel like I'm taking that much. Is it really just these things genuinely increase the amount of damage you take? I'm kind of curious. Let me test that. I guess. I don't know. I was reading the wiki for it, and... Oh no, never mind. They just deal a lot of damage normally. I was reading the wiki, and, like, apparently these... Like, the item of description for this stuff is, like, it greatly increases damage taken by the wearer, but the wiki, or at least the Fextra Life wiki that I was reading, says that it's just the fact that it has very, very low relative damage negation, and not, like, a genuine decrease, like, genuine increase damage effect like some talismans have. But, I don't know. Feel bad. Don't want to, or don't watch Strictly a Beast and Emma Watcher right now, Meg. Okay, I see. That's what you mean. I'm, honestly, I'm very honored. Thank you so much for hanging out here. Everything considered. Meg is very nice. Oh god. What's that? That was the goat, right? That gave me the madness and not the hidden beast that I'm supposed to be worried about. Okay, I'll hope that that's the case. Thinking anything goes tournament would be really good. I that's the one that I'm leaning towards, but also I don't hate the idea. Like what I was thinking for like an anything goes tournament is like we could have like an actual like Pokemon championship for the tournament, right? Like an anything goes tournament that's like themed as a double elimination bracket tournament where the absolute winner is the crowned like the Pokemon champion of the tournament for what or of the server for whatever that entails, you know? I don't know if that sounds interesting to anybody here, but I don't know. Quietly await your chance. Combat is not an option. So it's this thing that I'm supposed to be worried about? Hmm. Crouch in the undergrowth. It's not a very pleasant looking feller. It kind of looks like a sunflower. A Shuckle only tournament. Welcome in, Gato. It's a very good idea. I would like it for the meme, but also like genuinely like an Ambipom tournament. You have like a decent number of options, you know? As a normal type, you get a lot of different types of moves and everything, you know? Does combat is not an option mean that like I can't attack it whatsoever? Or like does it just mean like stealth attack it? I don't feel like taking my chances. Oh, never mind. So that's what it means. Good to know. That was surprisingly less scary than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like a giant, like, snake worm, and not just like a little bug guy, you know? I don't know. Why is the environment of this place so menacing? That's what I say, or what I've been saying. There's so many messages that's like, you're going to die. Be careful of dying. Or be careful of the giant monsters. They cannot be stopped. Like, come on, this isn't a horror game. This isn't Bloodborne. Oh, you can kill it? Okay, that's good to know. Uh, Probably makes my time a bit easier. Uh, Want to do a water mon or Pokemon that live in water, but worried if water grass or water electric would sweep. Oh, Lotad is in the game. Oh, really? Oh, sorry. Not in the mood to die right now. Not when there's like a million souls in my grace. Maybe later, alligator. We'll see if I survive. And you don't see any Mr. Beast message, you know it's the real deal. Oh, shit. You're like right in the way. Okay, that should be fine. Lotad and Chinchu. Yeah, that's probably right. Everybody would just run the same things. It's like, this issue with a monotype tournament that the Pokemon that but like everybody uses the same type, so you don't have to worry as much about, you know, shit, what do I mean to say? So you don't need to worry as much about like preparing for every possible matchup. There's just the one matchup. I don't know how good the pure water tournament would be, to be honest. It feels like it would just be monotype, but less, and like, I don't know, less detail? Or not detail is the right word, but you know what I mean. Oh, come on. Be nice. Shit. I absolutely... Oh, shit. Never mind. Damn, they do not like me hanging out here. Whatever. Uh... Less complex. Yeah, I think that's probably... Or that's a good way of putting it. Like... It's just gonna make team building a lot more straightforward. I don't know. Mod rules are only given to close friends, and the robot of night is no friend of ours. Uh, yeah, pretty much. Oh, I just walked past that guy because I wasn't paying attention. It somehow worked out. Parrying? I doubt it. I'm a little sad that I lost the... I can probably get them. Damn. Stealth is a vital part of Metal Gear Online. I have work tomorrow, so I gotta go, but have a wonderful night all. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, Pete. It was very, very nice to see you. I hope the rest of your night goes very well. And I hope, until the next time that we speak, things go well too. So yeah, see you around. Uh, but yeah, I guess that's what the water type thing is. I don't remember what else. Oh, the idea that I had, I think I floated, was like only starter Pokemon tournament. I don't know how you feel about that. Like, and maybe you could reduce the size of a team if you did it to or like to make the, what's it called? To make the fact that there's less team variety out there. Oh god. Oh, never mind. It's fine. God, save and quit is just busted. It's fine. Um, Interesting idea. Yeah, like, limit yourself. You only get 4 Pokemon and they all have to be starter Pokemon. Something like that. I think that that would be a lot of fun. Masquerada meta. That's true, but there's also a lot of... It's one of those things that, like, because it's always so different, you know? Or, like, not always so different. What do I mean to say? I'm just fumbling over my words so bad this stream. I don't know. I'm very frazzled today. I apologize. A lot more frazzled than I was expecting that I would be. Um, but like, yeah. Um, like Meowscarada is good, but there's also a lot of really good. Uh, there's Libero and Protein, Greninja and Cinderace that can both be used in order, or that can both be used to, or like Cinderace doesn't outspeed, but I'm pretty sure that you can get outspeed with Greninja and Revenge Kill with Ice. I don't know. It feels like it would be interesting. Would we ban Protein and Libero? I up to you. I think it makes it more interesting. There's not like as much of a reason to use uh Cinderace or like Greninja and Cinderace on their own without is that 100% true? Greninja's main selling point, I think, is Libero, but yeah, or is it's Protein. It could be a good idea actually, because they're all pretty strong. Like those are, or the Greninja, Cinderace, Meowscarada, Protein users are all pretty relatively strong relative to the other starters, just because of the fact that they're so uh it gives like such a damage boost. I think that would be a fine idea, everything considered, to ban specifically Protein and Libero. But I like that. Forgive the streamer, everyone. She really wishes she got those 4 extra levels in intelligence in Dark Souls 2. I managed to get enough souls while we were playing together, Sophie, that, or while we were finishing up, I should say, that I'm only a single level away from 50 int. But, yeah, kind of besides the point. I do wish that I'll get them when I end stream. I didn't mention this. I didn't want to mention it, but I am not caffeinated for this stream. I have no coffee, so, and it is impromptu in general, so I feel like this is gonna be relatively short. I don't know. I did say maybe ending partially because I was a little overconfident in how fast I was going to get through this zone. To be honest, it does feel like I've been through most of the area and it's just been pretty boring or pretty unnecessary overall, you know? But, oh god, why am I staked coming down here? Worrying. But yeah, what was I gonna, yeah, I'm not caffeinated. Oh boy. Oh, yeah, it's gonna teleport to me. Why do they not like me so much? So rude. I feel like everyone would use Masquerada, Greninja, and Cinderace because of those abilities. It's true, but also... Mm. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe, what if you decided to limit it to one user of those, right? Like, you can choose either Meowscarada, Greninja, or, um, what's the word? Or Cinderace, but not all 3 of them. Or, but not more than one of them, you know? Do you not think that that would be an interesting, or that would be a good way to balance the, whatever it is? Oh my, that's an interesting stream title. Did you not see? Oh, why did you see me? Oh shit, never mind. I think I'm dead. Yeah. Goodbye. I wonder how you're supposed to deal with this. That could work. Oh yeah, like I was gonna say, did you not see it when you clicked in? Did you just like full screen the or go theater mode and just ignore the title? Interesting. Good to know. I can hide deep lore in the stream title and nobody will realize. Oh god, why is it so white? Okay, there it is. Is there just the one? There's just the one. I do not know what Pete meant when he said, uh, these things can be killed. Come on, go away, bestie. Oh! Goodbye. It's fine. There we go. That should be behind your starting position. Ragdoll attack him. I don't think I can. No, you can't. I still can't read the stream. I still read the stream title. Okay. Just try to avoid their sight for now. Frustrating, frustrating. Oh god. They can still see me? Oh shit. That one can still see me. That's what it meant. There we go. Pray? I pray that we're in the clear.